Good morning, lovelies, and thank you for joining. I'm Tiffany, and if you are here this morning, it means that you are looking to show up for yourself, to nurture yourself, whether physically or emotionally or mentally, and I am honored to be able to guide you through that. This morning, we are going to be doing a very gentle sequence for the entire body. There won't be a lot of up and down. We're not going to be standing up at all throughout the sequence. So it's going to be very slow paced and relaxed. If you're a beginner, it will be great for you to ease your way into the practice. And if you're a more advanced yogi, I think you'll just appreciate how wholesome this practice is going to be. Grab your mat, something comfy, and meet me back here. Hello again and welcome. We are going to start in a comfortable seat with the fingers, the index fingers and the thumbs touching. We call this Gyan Mudra. Place the palms on the knees, either facing up or down, whatever feels more grounding for you. Or the palms can be in the lap, it's up to you. Spine is straight. We close the eyes. We're going to start bringing our awareness to the body. So just relax the lower back. Not holding any tension here. We're not clenching the glutes. Just relax the lower body. Relax the legs. Bring the navel in towards the spine. So there's a small rounding in the lower back as opposed to arching. Lift the chest and broaden the shoulders. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Chin slightly tucked so that the back of the neck is expanding as well. And we reach the crown of the head towards the sky. Relax the face. Keep that alignment in the body. Keep that healthy, erect spine. Keep the shoulders free from any tension by just melting them away from the ears. Keep the back of the neck also free from tension. The entire body relaxes as we sit in this position. The index finger and thumbs touching help us to feel grounded, feel connected to ourselves, to our bodies. And now that we have this awareness of the body and this alignment, let's bring our attention to the breath. First, we observe the breath. What's happening as the breath enters and leaves the body? What sensations are you feeling? Are you feeling stuck anywhere? You're not judging it, you're just observing it. Are you feeling ease anywhere? Are you feeling more expansion and more opening as you bring your attention to the breath? Now we start to work with the breath. So a step up from observation. As we inhale, we expand the body, filling up with the breath. And as we exhale, we release the air from the body, making space for new life force, for new breath to enter into the body. Inhale, expand, fill up. Imagine a balloon being filled up as you inhale, as you breathe air into it. And exhale, imagine that balloon deflating as the air comes out. Inhale, expand. And exhale, release. So while you're keeping your attention on the breath, I want you to also check back in with the body. Make sure that the alignment is still there. And now we check in with the mind. Each time we have thoughts racing in the mind, just bring your attention back to the breath. We're not trying to control the mind. We're not trying to stop the thoughts from coming. That will happen on its own as we further our practice, as we make this a part of our daily routine to sit in stillness and perhaps observation to start. So when the thoughts are coming, don't try to stop them, don't try to push them away. Instead, just bring your attention to the breath entering, filling up, and exiting the body. Stay here on your own for a few more rounds. And on your next exhale, slowly, very slowly, start to open the eyes. Maybe release the index and thumbs. Maybe wiggle your fingers. Maybe wiggle your toes. We're going to walk our left fingers out the side of the body, away from the body. And then when we get as far as we can go with the spine still straight, we're going to stay there, hold that position, and then reach the right arm overhead. And when we get here, as far as we can go with the right arm, with the arm straight, we're going to push the right side body over to the right. Ooh, feeling a nice big stretch through the right side body, looking up at the sky, maybe, or looking down at the right knee or even the left knee. You can play around with it and see what feels best for you. This is your practice. And you are in your body. Only you know what is taking place in that body of yours. Now exhale, place the right fingertips down. And we repeat the same on the other side. So walk the right fingertips away from the body. Feeling a nice stretch through the right arm. And then when you get as far as you can with the torso still straight, reach the left arm up and over. Leaning, dropping the right ear over right shoulder. And then we push the left side body over to the left. Try to keep the left arm straight. Maybe you look up. Maybe you look to the left knee. Maybe you look to the right knee. Try all of the above and see which one feels more appropriate for you today. Every day we're in a different body, feeling different sensations. And this is the beauty of this practice. It helps us to connect with ourselves, to learn and to grow every day just a little bit more on the mat through this connection, this union of the mind, the body, the breath. See if you can drop the right ear a little bit more over the right shoulder. Ooh, nice stretch to the left shoulder. And exhale, drop it down. We're going to move with our breath now. So we're going to really incorporate that body, mind, breath connection, that unity, which is yoga. That is the literal definition of yoga. Inhale, we're going to reach the right arm overhead, lean the body over. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, left arm comes up and over. And exhale, drop it down. Inhale to the right. Right arm comes up over to the left, sorry. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, left arm comes up and over. And exhale, drop it down. One more round. Inhale up. See if you can flow with it. Exhale down, get creative. Inhale up. And exhale down. We're going into a twist, a seated twist. So inhale, reach your arms up above the head, shoulders come down. So naturally we want to keep the tension like this, right? The body wants to hold on to it, but we're letting go, freeing up, creating space. And now we drop the right palm to the left knee, left palm behind you, and look over the left shoulder. Twisting. Each time you inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, twist a little bit more. Looking over the left shoulder a little bit more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Now, if the knees start to come up, use the energy in the legs to just push them down. Use the muscles. So the body is working. We're actively stretching. Inhale, come back to center, arms up. And then we take it to the other side. Left palm to right knee. Right palm behind you, looking over the right shoulder. And breathe. Inhale, lifting the chest, growing the spine tall. And exhale, twisting some more, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. My knee wants to come up, but I'm using the muscles in my leg to just keep it down. Deep breaths. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, twisting. This is how we remove the tension from the body. Inhale, come back to center. And again, we're going to move with the breath. So reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Right palm to left knee. Left palm behind you. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. So remember that motion of inhaling, expanding. We're doing the same thing. Inhale, expand the body, arms up. Exhale, belly in. Remove all the air and twist. Inhale, up, expand. Exhale to the left and twist. Last one on the right side. Inhale, up, and exhale to the other side. Inhale, back to center. Put your hands together. Maybe the index fingers point up, or maybe just the entire hand points up, all the fingers. Up to you guys. Play around with it. Maybe you want to squeeze the palms together and interlace all the fingers. It's up to you. And now we're just going to reach the fist or the hand up towards the sky, or the index fingers, wherever you are. Reach it up towards the sky. Reach. Pull the belly in. Drop the chin down towards the chest. And then exhale, release. We're going to now start doing some seated cats and cows. So inhale, we're lifting the chest, arching the spine, look up, chin up, tailbone sticking out. Exhale, round the spine, drop the chin down to the chest, press the hands on the knees and lean back, chin to chest. Inhale, look up, chin up, arch the spine. Exhale, round, chin down, round the spine. One more round. Inhale up, squeeze shoulder blades together, and exhale, round, chin to chest. Press the palms into the knees. Inhale, back to neutral. We're now going to take that motion and make it into circles. So we're going to make small circles with the body starting. We're going to lean to the right and then come forward and around and back. So we're making these small circles, but really I want you to try and articulate the entire spine. Good morning, birdies. Nice articulation happening here. I can feel it from my pelvis all the way up. Maybe you want to even move the head once you get those circles just right. Feeling good. Maybe you want to move the head as well, getting nice release in the neck. Ooh, crack. Move the shoulders as well. Really start to connect with the body. Start to listen to the body. Maybe your lower back wants a little bit more love, so focus your circle there on the hips. Maybe it's your upper back that's wanting some TLC, so you pay attention to the chest, to the shoulders. Maybe it's your neck, so you pay more attention to the head, going around in circles as we make our circles. And come back to neutral. We're going to take it to the other side. So lean to the left and then come forward and around. And same thing as we did on the other side. I'm going to stop talking for a minute so that you guys can tune in to your bodies. Maybe close the eyes, go inside. And inhale, come back to center. Oh, that felt good. All right, so we are going to place our feet in front of us at about a 90-degree angle with the legs. And hands behind you, maybe the fingers point backward. Lift the chest, and we're just going to do some windscreen wipers, dropping the knees over to the left side first. And we're gonna move with it first before we start to hold it, okay? And then over to the right. So again, moving with the breath, guys. And inhaling and exhaling. Maybe the knees don't go all the way down to the floor, and that's okay. It just depends how open you are in your hips, and if you're not feeling too open and you're looking at your monitor and going, why can Tiffany's knees touch the floor and mine can't? It's because I've been doing yoga for many, many, many years. All right, so if you're a beginner to the practice, guys, I hear all the time, I'm not flexible enough, I'm not fit enough, I'm not, all the excuses, all the reasons, I should say, because they are reasons for you and they're valid. But this takes time, okay? It takes time. And give yourself grace, have patience with yourself. You know, if you're doing a task in your job, you give yourself permission to take time to complete that task. And similarly, with your own bodies, we have to show up for ourselves with that same grace, that same patience, that same effort. All right, so we're going to hold it over onto the left side and really scoop the tailbone down. So instead of arching the lower back, we're going to round the lower back and try to sink the right hip down as much as you can. Maybe we're bending the elbows to make it a little bit more comfortable, to feel more at ease. It's starting to rain, but that's not going to stop us. That's not going to stop us from completing our work here. Maybe look over your left shoulder. Inhale, bring the knees back up and then take them over to the other side. Drop them down as far as you can. Remember, there's no rule that they have to get to the ground. That only takes time. That only comes with time and consistency. Try to drop the left hip down as well. Remember, we're rounding in the lower back, so you're not arching. That's not going to get us into the body, into the stretch properly. So we're going to round the lower back, pull the belly in, and then maybe look over your right shoulder. Guys, this is my Gaia, my sweet little girl. Hi, baby. Hey. She was off in the garden. You can see she's wet. She was off on the grass. And now she's here with us. Yes, sweet girl. We're talking about you. Inhale, come back up. Now extend both legs in front of you. We're going into Dandasana or staff pose. So legs are outstretched. We're going to start activating the legs by pulling the toes in towards us and kicking the heels away from us. Palms can be on the thighs. However, if you want the full extent of the posture, place your palms beside your hips and then lift the chest. Press the palms firmly into the mat. Neck grows tall by dropping the chin slightly towards the chest. Lift the chest, broaden the shoulders, round the lower back, pull the navel to the spine. A lot is happening in this posture. A lot's going on in the body. We're engaging the legs. Maybe the heels even pick up off the mat. That's how much engagement is happening in the body. And if your heels don't pick up just yet, again, it's totally okay. And exhale, release the pose. Bring the right foot to the left inner thigh. We're going for Janushirasana, which is head to knee pose. So from here, again, if this knee is up, that's okay. You can place a bolster or a block or a rolled up towel cushion underneath this leg if you want some support, if you want it to be a very gentle practice. And from here, spine is straight, lift the torso and then twist the body just slightly facing that left foot. And then walk the fingertips towards the left foot as much as you can. And then drop the head down towards the knee. So the head doesn't necessarily have to touch the knee. That is the goal. But if we're not there yet, it's okay to just imagine that you're reaching the forehead down towards the knee. Deep breaths. Continue to expand as you inhale. And exhale. See if you can reach the forehead closer towards that left knee. Inhale, expand and lengthen the torso, lengthen the back. Exhale, drop it down some more. Take one more big inhale here. Exhale, walk it all the way back up. Whew. Pick up the right leg, and we're going to bring it over and across the left leg. Option here, guys, if this doesn't feel right for you, you can keep it inside the right leg, okay? The left leg, sorry. Now we're going to hug this left leg with the right leg, sorry, with the left arm. Reach the right arm up to the sky, lengthen the torso, and then drop the right hand down behind you. Look over the right shoulder. If you want to go deeper into the posture, then you can always place the left elbow outside the right knee and then pressing the arm into the knee, twist looking over the right shoulder. So we have options here. We can clip that left elbow to the right knee, or we can simply hug the leg. And deep breaths. Engaging that left leg, so maybe the left heel picks up off the mat. One more big inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Going over to the other side, extend the right leg, bring the left foot to the right inner thigh, grow the torso tall, engage, both legs are engaged. So we're really protecting and opening these hip joints, protecting the knee. Now we walk the fingertips towards the right foot as far as you can go. No judgment, guys. We're not judging ourselves, okay? We're nurturing and healing and showing up with love and compassion and grace. And exhale, drop the head towards the right knee. Remember to keep that engagement in the legs at all times. I know as we go deeper into the postures, it's easy to fall out of our alignment. But this is something that we learn on the mat too. Not to lose integrity. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how hard it is to lean in, we keep the integrity. We stay focused on the integrity. Everything that we do on the mat, we take off the mat into our daily lives. Inhale, expand. And exhale, lean in a little bit more. Inhale, expand, create space so that we can exhale and lean in a little bit more, maybe reaching the head closer to the knee. Inhale, come all the way up. Ooh. Pick up that left leg and bring it over the right leg, or you can place it inside. This is also an option. This just brings us a little bit deeper into the hips and the hamstrings. So we're going to hug the left leg with the right arm, left arm behind us, or if you want to go one step further, clip the right elbow outside the left knee and then twist. So we're using the muscle in the arm to really get deeper into the posture and to protect the joint. Inhale, lift the torso. Exhale, twist. Maybe the right heel picks up, or maybe it doesn't. Building strength in the body, creating space in the body. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. We go back into our staff pose just one more time. Place the palms to the sides of the hips or on the thighs. Lift the chest. Widen the shoulders. Widen the chest. Maybe the heels pick up. So we're really firming these thighs. And exhale, release. We're gonna go all the way onto our backs. So reach the arms out in front of you and slowly roll yourself one vertebra at a time. The lower back comes down first, and then the middle, upper, neck, head comes down last. So from here, we're going to reach our left leg up towards the sky. Start to make circles with the ankle in one direction. Maybe slow circles so that we're again feeling everything that's happening in the ankle, allowing the blood to circulate. And then we switch directions with the circle. And from here, we're not gonna stay long, but we're going to drop the left leg using the muscles in the leg. Slowly bring it over to the left side. So this might be a little bit challenging for you, and that's okay. You're not going to break. We're just building strength, that's all. We won't stay here for too long. Just take some breaths. Inhale, bring it back up to the center, and exhale over to the other side. So bring the left leg over to the right side, extend the arms out to the sides of the body, bring it all the way over. The left knee can be bent, both knees can be bent. And then we're going to look over the left shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders on the mat and breathe. Oh, if you guys could only see Gaia, she's like on her back, paws up in the air in the grass. She's having a ball out there. Deep breaths in and out the nose. Maybe you want to place your right palm on the left side body so that you can feel the expansion happening each time you inhale and the release happening each time you exhale. On the next inhale, come back to center. Maybe you use your hand to pick up the leg, bring it back over to center. Both legs up. And now we drop the left leg down. Now begin to make circles with the ankle. So toes are pointing up and back down. Very slow movement. It's like a nice massage for the toes, the feet, the ankle. And to the other side. Great. And now from here, engaging the muscles in the legs before we begin and firming the left foot so that we have some support. Start to slowly drop the right leg over to the right. So we're opening up through the inner thighs, the adductor muscles, the hip joint. You can see my foot doesn't touch the ground. That's okay, but I'm really engaging. I'm engaging, the glutes are engaged. My thighs are engaged. On both legs, actually. Inhale back to center. And then we're going to exhale and take it over to the left side. Extend the arms out to the sides of the body. Maybe the knees are bent, and that's totally fine. Just try to drop the shoulders on the mat. Both shoulders should be on the mat so that the stretch can really happen in the side of the body. Maybe place the left palm on top of the right side body so we can feel as we inhale, expanding, and exhale, creating space, releasing. Look over the right shoulders. Maybe close the eyes. Inhale, come back to center. Bring the legs up however you need to. Both legs to the sky. This is called waterfall. So we're going to do the full waterfall with both legs up. Try to straighten the knees as much as you can. It's okay if they're not completely straight. And sink the lower back into the mat. Pull the navel down towards the spine. Maybe start to shake the feet. Shake the legs. Building up that circulation. And exhale, bring them all the way down. Feet as wide as the mat. Arms out to the side. Palms are facing the sky. And just melt the body into the mat. If guys, your neck is if your neck is tight, then put a block or a cushion underneath your head. What you shouldn't do is round your neck like this when you're lying down, okay? It's really not good for your neck. Deep breaths. Eyes are closed. Quick scan of the body without controlling how the breath flows in or out. Just let it be. Find stillness here. And relax. Relax the legs. So Make sure there's no tension in the feet. Just drop the feet down to the side. Relax the legs, the hips, no clenching of the glutes. Relax the fingers, no clenching of the fists. Relax the shoulders, let them melt into the mat. Relax the face. So uncrease the forehead, the eyebrows. Let everything relax. And just be here with yourself for another 30 seconds or so. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Reach your arms over your head. I invite you to keep your eyes closed here just a little bit longer. Reach your arms above your head. Point your toes. Point your toes and just stretch. Give yourself a nice stretch as if you were being pulled on either side. And slowly make your way up to seating. Eyes are still closed. I can hear Gaia coming to join us again. She knows we're ending the practice and it's time for her now. Just stay here for a moment. Inhale, reach the arms above the head. Maybe look up at the fingers. You can slowly open your eyes. Exhale, pull the palms to the heart. Keep looking at the hands. Inhale one more time, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the palms down towards the heart. Thank you for being here, guys, for showing up. It's my honor every time to share with you guys everything that I just love about this practice. The breath work, the asanas, the mindfulness, the awareness of the body, the connection of it all. Thank you for joining me, for sharing with me. And I hope you have an amazing day or evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thank you. See you soon.